Hello and welcome to another Raggy's review. So today we're going over for a wine review for a change. It's been a long while since I've done wine reviews. The channel was started as Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits Reviews. May actually go back to that at some stage, or some sort of name with this Raggy's and Reviews. Maybe just Raggy's Reviews. That might actually be the better way of doing it. So we're going over to Australia for their Yellow Tail Shiraz. I absolutely adore this. This is the 2023 version. Possibly never had this version. The Casella family in Australia, crafted by them. Rich and smooth with juicy red berries and hints of licorice and spice. It's 13.5%. It's £2.75 for this little bottle. I got it on a 4 for free from Sainsbury's, so yeah, it was alright for the price. And I feel more wine reviews are coming back on the channel. I have, however, not. Oh, I have. I've got a wine glass. So, yes, I have. Yeah. Wine glasses are pushed to the back of the shelf, so I couldn't see it. So, there we go. So, a dinky wine glass for a dinky wine bottle. Yes. In the olden days, I would have poured a substantially more bigger glass, but there we go. Oh my God, is that it? Christ's sakes! There we go. So, yeah, it is a little dinky bottle, isn't it? You know, but it is what it is. This was also a review of this, but the after review 4 years ago. In March or April 4 years ago, at the darkest moment of probably my life, as far as I remember it. Yeah, too much darkness all coming together. So, a lovely reddish pour to it. It looks like black, doesn't it? You can see the red tinge throughout, to be fair. Oh, certainly the berries on the nose. Licorice, eh? So this is at not quite room temperature, it's quite cool actually. Not fridge temperature, but certainly towards that. Berries, quite a dry follow through going down the mouth. Yeah, you can't beat a dry follow through. With a spicy back end, and again, yeah, reminds me I've got a curry to eat soon, so I might have a spicy back end later. There you go. Can't resist. I just, you know, if you know me, you know me. You get people on the internet all the time, they say this and that, and you've got to know a person to understand sometimes the sense of humour. And when you do know them, there's words you say, and everyone knows what you're getting at. And if you've watched Baggy's Beer Reviews for 4 years, you'll know what I'm getting at. But it is what it is, isn't it? You know. So I've been battling Chromebooks all off. My Chromebook's been broke for nearly 3 months, and oh God, what a process to try and get it working again. And I nearly gave up tonight, and I pulled out the USB, pulled it back in, and whatever. All of a sudden, the next screen comes up, and it's like, hallelujah, hallelujah. It was dropping off though. Yeah. So, yeah, a lovely bit of, you can see the film on the inside of the glass, so a little bit of legs on this. I absolutely adore this. The Yellow Tail range for me. If you want a red wine that's not too pricey, these days, round about £8 off offer, say £6 on offer at best, with today's lovely prices. Still retaining its 13.5% ABV. I've also got the Jammy Red Roux in the shed. I intend to re-go through them. Wines for me are better than beer doing reviews. So again, Raggy's Reviews is possibly, yeah, that I think is my epiphany. I know Scott, he's had a few names on his channel, and I think Raggy's Reviews still keeps the Raggy, does the reviews, dumps the channel name, dumps the beer name, because it won't just be predominantly beers anymore. And yeah, and I enjoy a wine anyway, so I'm all good. And yeah. Oh, it's starting to warm up now. The air's starting to get to it, and it's really accentuating those berry flavours. Oh, I mean, for me, I prefer this on its own. You know, with some red wine, you have with a steak. You know, if you, what was that bloke who killed the people? We had it with a Chianti. But I prefer a ribeye steak and a Malbec myself. But you know, each to their own in this life. And what we've got to think about is, right, this is what is it? How many mils? 187 mils. Could you imagine if they put imperial stouts in that sort of size? 13%. Nice glass. I know for a lot of people, I'm not drinking that, and I get that. I get it. But you pay what, £2.75, £3 for a 13%. 13%. Yeah. And if for people who like imperial stouts, red wines, bloody hell, R's and W's, red wines are not too dissimilar. Yeah, one's beer, one's wine, but if you're a dark beer fan, for the most part, you'll like a red wine. In my opinion, at least, for what my opinion is. But anyway, it's it's going down lovely. Looking forward to Christmas, although I've spent nearly 7 hours trying to fix a blooming Chromebook. I better use it tonight just to stop the wife moaning at me for wasting all that time. But you know, sometimes it's nice to fix your things. I mean, she paid £300 for it when she bought it, and so, you know, I want to be able to use it as best as I can. Now the air's getting to it. There is a touch of licorice there, a touch. Certainly berries, certainly spice, a good bit of spice as well. Not too harsh, but certainly a nice spice. And no, I'm not getting. I'm getting oaky notes and a slight earthiness off the woodland floor. You know when you hear people come out with that, it's like, what the hell are you on about? Yeah, say what you get. Don't come out with the rubbish that no one gets. Yeah. Come out. Oh, I'm getting a bit of my socks at 4 in the morning, and a slight, a furriness from my down regions down below, and it always tickles me when you hear what some people get. It does. Same with beer reviews as well, for that matter. You know, but in any reviews, there's always somebody who goes that bit further, comes out with some absolute rollicks, and for want of a better word, and if I was not going to swear, then didn't you? I'm playing good these days, for the most part anyway, at least. I'm off work, so I'm all good. I'm not even thinking about the place. But yeah, look at that. Look at the colour now. It's getting more ready now. Beautiful, beautiful wine. Shame it wants a large bottle, but in some ways this does me a favour. Stops me spurging, stops me drinking the old bottle. Yeah. But the 4 for 3 at Sainsbury's was interesting because, oh, the spice then was beautiful. Because if you see a couple of wines that you fancy, and then you go around the corner, there's a couple of 4 for 3 beers, for the cost of, one was £4.25, one was free, I think it's £3.75, so £8. £10.75. I've got 2 good beers, 2 good wines, £10.75. That's a good deal. You know, let's be fair. That's where 4 for 3 does work. Definitely. So would I drink this again? Yeah, absolutely, all day long. An outstanding low cost red wine. Not cheap, nasty low cost. I'm talking quality. Absolutely love the orange. Hopefully I'll get to review the orange going forward. Out of 5, you've heard what I've said about it. Out of 5 for me against other wines, absolutely at the top end for me. The price is right. Price matters. Paying silly money for wines, although the effort that goes into the wines deserves more money, obviously, but paying silly money against paying a fair price and getting a decent wine, a good, very good wine for the price. 4.6 out of 5 for me. Thank you for watching. See you soon.